All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. I wanted to talk about this one because this one's insane. And in my opinion, it creates the worst society ever. If they pass this policy, our society is just horrific. And it's going to get into a point that it's just going to get worse. In the next 50 years, you never know what's going to happen. And it's crazy. Really, it's crazy. You know, this entitlement that people should give you things for free and you shouldn't work for is not biblical. You have to work for the stuff that you need. And here's the thing. I want to share a tweet right here. I want to share my screen. Before I get into that, obviously, check it out. Subscribe to my channel. This is my motorcycle channel. I don't know if you guys know I have a motorcycle channel, but I enjoy it very much. I don't put as many videos as I want to, but today I'm going to be releasing a video. That's why I'm kind of shouting out my channel. And let's watch this. This is the girl that said, let's impeach the mother. Remember that girl? Obviously, Democratic, representative, congresswoman, Michigan 13th district or whatever. And wow, this is insane. We must deliver the following: recurring $2,000 a month. Here's the thing. Who's going to pay for this? Who's going to pay for all this stuff, by the way? You are. You are going to be paid for that. You're going to get taxed more because there's no way with millions upon millions of Americans, right? I don't know what's the number, but it's in the 100 millions plus. Who's going to pay for this $2,000 a month? Got to be you. Nobody else. I mean, it's not going to come out of the rich package. It's going to be you. $2,000 a month. What does that create? Create a society where people don't want to go to work. I'll tell you what, there's people right now that do not make $2,000 a month. And those people are going to say, you know what, screw it. I'm going home and make some money. Why would I go to work for $1,500 a month when I can make $2,000 a month and be next to my family? That's the mentality that some people are going to get. And again, I don't know if that's just for people that don't have jobs or have jobs. I just don't know. But to me, that doesn't even make sense because who's going to pay for that? You are. I am. We're going to be paying for that. Water access for all. There's water access for all. You got to pay your bill. That's just how it goes. Nothing is free. Now, with the pandemic, there were some things that I disagree. And here's the thing, if you went through the lockdowns and you lost your job and all that, some counties, continued to provide water. Some didn't. And I remember seeing that in the news. And to me, that was kind of messed up, right? Excuse me. We should have continued to help people. And when they came back to their feet, they could pay their bill, right? It wasn't free. Your bill, you still owe your money. But some counties didn't do that. I saw that in the news. Some people cut the water for people. I thought that was kind of messed up. But overall, it wasn't. Overall, people just had the choice to continue to get water, and then they catch up with the bill. But the whole thing, or the whole idea of water access for all is there already. It shouldn't be free. That costs money. Processing water and things like that costs money. People should be able to pay their bill. $2,000 a month and no water bill? What kind of stuff is that? I don't even get it. Medicare for all. This is something that they're being arguing so much. But you know what? I know for a fact that if you don't have money, I know for a fact that if you don't have insurance, they still take care of you. They may put you in a plan and, you pay $30 a month for the rest of your life. But they're still going to take care of you. And the thing about it is that as I see that and I see people demanding that, I have witnessed jobs that have great benefits. That anybody, entry level, you could have got into that job. You could have had medical insurance. And some people don't even want to apply to it. And to me, that's insane. I have witnessed that in my personal life where I've said, why don't people want to come and work here? They give you free insurance and a bunch of other stuff. If you get $2,000 a month, people are going to quit their job. And guess what? Then they're going to need insurance because they're not going to have a job, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff here. One more right there. Forgive student debt. Why you got yourself in student debt for the first time? In the first conversation, why? So here's the thing. You could put yourself in a student debt. You could go to school. You could continue to go to school. You could provide, those loans allows you to provide for your family. You could pay your rent. You could pay your food for all these years. And now you made it to be, I don't know, a lawyer. And now you're making $120,000 a month. But your bills that you have, you want me and you want you to pay them. You need to pay their bills so they could continue to make more money, I guess. Well, now you have a really good job where you're getting paid more money. Pay your own bills. I just don't understand how I have to pay your student debt. Do you pay mine? I got a college degree. somewhere. No, you didn't. You did not pay mine. But now I have to pay yours. It just does not make sense. This is something that the Democrats are pushing. End mass incarceration. About this, stop committing crime. Whoa. What do you mean? You want to end people being in jail? Stop committing a crime. Stop it. You know, if you don't commit a crime, you don't go to jail. That's just how it is. Really, the chances of you going to jail by not committing a crime is not there. Somebody's going to say, well, it was innocent and this happened. Okay, you are one out of a bazillion percent. Stop committing a crime. You won't go to jail. No, we can't address that. We have to address the fact that there's many people in jail. So stop mass incarceration, get people out of jail, then defund the police, and then take your gun rights. Well, that sounds pretty bad for the law-abiding citizen, because there's going to be criminals in the street. I'm not going to have a gun to protect myself. That just sounds bad. And you can't call the police because they don't have the funds to be able to provide. Insane. Clean air and water. I'm pretty sure we have the cleanest air and water ever in the United States. I mean, it's pretty high out there. You know, you have places like China, India, and things like that are producing mass pollution and all that stuff. But in the United States, we're doing pretty good. Trump did a really good job on that. Here's a big one. Housing for all. Wait a minute. So, you're going to give me free insurance. You're going to give me $2,000 a month. And then you're going to give me housing? So, what do I do with my life? I just going to stay home all day. Make barbecues. Have a great time. Because I don't have to pay rent. I got free water. And I got a free house. I guess, $2,000. I guess I could pay for my iPhone. And then the electric bill is going to be maybe $150. Pay for my iPhone. Pay for my... I'm going to be able to afford a brand new truck. I'm going to give me, I don't know, a Dodge Durango or maybe a Dodge Ram. Brand new. Just brand new. Big one with nice stereo and things like that. Because I don't have any other bills. I don't have to pay for water. I don't have to pay for a house. I don't even have to work. I'm just going to spend the whole time with my family driving around in my beautiful car. It's insane. Housing for all. Get a job. I mean, inhumane immigration system. That's ridiculous. We bring like 1 million people a year in the legal way. At one point, the United States was bringing 1 million people a year legally. During the Trump administration, people say all the time, oh, he was being racist. 1 million people. You could come to this country and get a life. Legally. Right? Insane. That's not humane? 1 million people is not humane? Pass a living wage. First of all, you don't need, take that one out of the list because you're already giving them $2,000, free house and free water. So really, people are not going to go to work. So don't worry about that. Here's the thing. This entire policy right here, it creates something horrific. It creates a society of laziness, a society of people depend on the government, a society that people are just, in other words, complete dependency on the government. Whatever they tell you to do, they're going to do it because if now you're going to take away the house, you're going to take away the water, and you're going to take away the $2,000. So what they're doing is putting this out there. So if it passes, people will always vote on the Democrats because obviously Republicans don't agree with this. And they continue to stay in power and they continue to control us. This created a society of lazy people. And you out there that work going to be paying for this. This is insane. Really, really crazy to see this. Really, really crazy. Anyways, let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.